So now guys, I'm Franky Gomez, and you had that one movie you want when they made a sequel. I'm Franky Gomez, and this movie had crappy sequels. Welcome back to an episode, guys. And now a movie that's a crappy sequel is a slasher film called The Texas Chainsaw Massacre: The Beginning. So basically, it's a sequel, prequel. Basically, it's a sequel, but it's a prequel for the previous movie, or, yeah, sequel prequels are very confusing, and I'm pretty sure no one really likes them. Like, yeah, it's very complicated. So anyway, it's a sequel prequel for the 2003, like slasher film of the Texas Chainsaw, the 2003 version. So that's the prequel to that. So basically, it's like the so-called like beginning of of Leatherface, like his home as a child, well, as a baby, but then ditched. Kind of like most serial killers. Thanks, Mom and Dad. You truly raised me well. And, so basically he really had a good childhood. I mean, parents just straight up ditched him. That's messed up, man. But, yeah, basically, like, I'm pretty sure that's how, like, all serial killer, like, slashers, like, origin stories, like, with Jason Voorhees, Freddy Krueger, yeah, Michael Myers. So, yeah, basically, it's basically telling, like, kind of the origin story of, Leatherface. I mean, basically, and I think pretty much in all of them I saw so far, like, 21st century versions, and, like, some... Actually, I don't think I saw, like, the original, like, Leatherface movies. But anyway, like, just... I'm pretty, like, so far from all the ones I've seen in the 21st century, like, it's just... Basically, in all of them, they basically kind of tell, like, snips of his origin in the other slasher movies. Okay, so basically, like, pretty much in the, as there's a lot of them, like, reboots, remakes of them, sequels, it tells, like, a snip of his origin story. I guess in this one, like, tells, like, the full one. Like, kind of like, with Rob Zombie's, like, Halloween movie. Like, tell the origin story of Michael Myers. So basically, like, this one, like, the sequel prequel of, the Texas Chainsaw Massacre, it's kind of like, the reboot or remake of Halloween. Basically, like, tell, like, what is he like, when he was young, like, his childhood. That's really, like, the first 30 minutes of the movie. And then, basically, like, remaking or reenacting, like, the scenes from, like, the original films. So, yeah. It's just... The thing with sequel prequels are, like, they're very confusing, like... Examples are, like, the Fast and Furious, like, the order is 1, 2, 4, 5, 6, 3, and then 7. Let's see what else. Star Wars, like, it's kind of like that. Like, the first trilogy was, like, episode 4, 5, and 6, and then 1, 2, 3, like, like, 20 or 30 years later. But Star Wars, it's a little different. And yeah, it's very complicated. Like, take the Five Nights at Freddy's games. Like the second one is a prequel. The third one's like a sequel. It's like that order for Five Nights at Freddy's is like, if I can get this right, I guess it's 4, 2, 1. Yeah, it's just sequel prequels are very complicated. I think there should be like only one sequel prequel for every like trilogy so far. And yeah, another unnecessary Disney sequel. It's just some movies that